Hoi Hoi and welcome back to Kingdoms of Amalur. In the last episode I've glitched out in the tutorial boss and I've gained my first level up. Hooray! Level up. I want to get detect hidden as far as possible. So I want to max it out for now because it is like one of the most useful skills. I probably will ignore blacksmithing. Blacksmithing, as I remember, is not that good. Oh, I also get a skill point now. Okay. So, wait, I do start with a skill point in swords, in long swords, okay. I cannot undo that. I will go... Yeah, so your skill at archery grants you a large bonus to damage for using a longbow and increase the number of arrows that can be fired before reloading your quiver. Increases max arrow by 1. Shadow Flare. Waving a burst of shadow magic to wound and stagger enemies in an arc before you. Quickly press the button again to throw a volley of shadow blades. Ooh, that sounds odd. Okay, I think Assassin's Art. I already have a skill in Assassin's Art for some reason. Your Deadly Grace allows you to deal a tremendous amount of damage from stealth, unlocking new sneak attacks with daggers or Feyblade that can instantly kill an unaware enemy if you deal enough damage. I'm not sure if I want to do that. It's probably cool, but I do want to play more like a ranger than a rook. Unlocks charged attacks for daggers and Feyblades. Shadow Strike. Hold and release the dagger to begin a dashing combo that can be chained up to 5 times. Attack your spiral through your enemies. Okay, I will take that. I will take daggers for now, so this just increases my damage with daggers, and I will take bow. And then confirm. Doing a rook play style. Hello. Aura Henry.
Thank Matharu. Another survivor. Are there any more?
No, the clock collapsed behind me.
I suppose that's
I didn't leave any survivors.
May those still trapped inside rest peacefully.
Okay. Not going to read every dialogue option. Not read, but I'm not going to listen to every dialogue option. Okay, so here we have our first ingredient. And I did not collect anything successful. I think I need the first level of alchemy to actually collect ingredients. Okay, in this case, I might actually invest a point into
Told them we needed more guards. I saw you fighting there. We could have used more of you. Did they really have a troll?
The giant rock thing, yeah.
I don't know how the Twatha found us, but if they had a troll, it couldn't have been an accident. Fate was kind to collapse that doorway behind you, or they would have chased us into the glade.
Alright.
Right there.
Okay. There's elk. Can I hunt the elk? I think they drop materials or something like that. Okay, they didn't drop anything. I killed them for nothing. Yeah, I think... Oh, I actually collected something. Okay, so I can collect stuff. Alright, what's over here? Oh yeah, so we can loot the overturned cart for some materials. Which I'm probably just going to sell. Oh, there are enemies over there. How do I get into the water? So you actually cannot jump down from cliffs only if there's a search spot. Only if there's like an indication that you can jump down. Oh. There's some rats. Wait, how does this work? Excuse me? Oh. Okay. That literally did no damage and I just received too much damage. Oh my god, I'm dying. Okay, health potions are full heal, I think. Ouch! I should play more like an assassin. Not assassin, but more like a wook than just a warrior. So, an interesting thing about this game is enemies actually have an AI. Unlike Skyrim, where enemies just walk onto you and then attack you. Okay, lockpicking. I could force it with a 90% chance. Okay. I have no idea how this works. I've just did something. So, and this is a cursed chest. I have to use my banish skill here. Which I don't have yet, right? Like this is like where you use, okay, for some reason this just auto-completes. Let's see, this spell. Oh. Okay, I understand how this works. Alright, it's not that bad. I think my lockpicking skill is too good. That's why I didn't have to do anything there. Like normally you would move the thing as far as go until it starts rumbling, and when it rumbles you have to stop and then you have to move the other thing. I'm bad at explaining it because I just don't know words. Oh, there's a bear. Oops, that's the wrong button. Wanted to use this. That will teach a bloodthirsty berry eater.
I remember you. You're the one? How did you come back? How did you find me here?
What are you doing?
When I saw you with Ensel in the well, I ran. But it wasn't because I was afraid. I was coming to report that Hughes's experiment had succeeded. The Well of Souls is bigger than just one gnome's pet project. My contact pays well for information about its progress. I just send reports to make some money on the side. But I don't know how the Tuatha found out. This has nothing to do with them. I never wanted anyone to get hurt.
Pay me and you will live. Who did you report to?
If I knew who it was, I'd tell you. Sharing research is one thing, but academic sabotage is a crime.
This is... I have no idea what's going on. Just get out of here now. Pay me and you live. Just get out of here. I'm not going to succeed anyway.
Here, take this. It's the pay for my last report. I don't want anything to do with it. I'm going back home to Odessa.
Okay, I didn't even know this was a thing. I just wanted to kill a bear. Okay. So there are more enemies over there. So what I wanted to say about the AI is actually interesting in the game. I remember the first time I fight against wolves, it was like the hardest fight I could imagine. Because they're actually circling you, and they're like attacking you one by one. While in Skyrim, ouch, wrong button. While in Skyrim, they're actually just attacking you all at once. And then they're standing next to you doing basic attacks. But here they're actually like they're waiting until like someone else attacks. And then while you're distracted with one, another one comes and attacks. And for some reason, this one wolf just ran away. So this is actually easier than it should be. Okay. There's a dungeon over there. How do I open map? This is actually a dungeon. Stone Candle Mine. Let's ignore the dungeon for now, because there is a story part that I want to do before doing anything else, which is right over here. No, it's not over here, it's a little bit further. Okay, so there is hidden box. Gives me a crude iron hammer. Okay. This guy.
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agarth. Maybe you can help an old Fate Weaver, eh?
What's a Fate Weaver?
Fate Weavers look at the great tapestry of fate. The threads will tell us how a life will unfold. But knowing the future and being able to change it are two very different things.
You sent me to find
Did
you.
he? Poor old Fomerus Hughes. He respected the way the world works. What a shame. He's probably dead by now.
What do you know about... What makes you think he's
The
dead?
cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but Hughes' success would come on the day of his death. He took it pretty well, honestly. Although we did a lot of drinking after that.
I woke up in the tower. That's okay, I was dead too.
You're the one. Then that means it all makes sense now. The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast. Prepare yourself. They're coming.
Okay.
A mortal? Deal with it. Feed the cycle.
And the gnome NPC
Another victory!
is just walking casually.
Prepare to perish, dustling.
Okay, so this is another interesting mechanic, which is our finisher move, which is related to our finisher moves. Okay, so hold RT, LT, and RT to harness the power of fate entering reckoning mode. This is like on the top left. For some reason, I'm showing, I'm pointing with my finger at it right now. The purple one, which is essentially our limit breaker, our ultimate, it fills up as we fight, and if it's full, we can do this. And then we enter super mode. In this mode, we will deal more damage. And if an enemy is defeated in this mode, they don't die. Instead, once all enemies are down, we can perform a finisher. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, no, 100%. And if we enter fight this way, we gain extra experience points, right? I just got 75% more experience points from all the enemies that I fought.
What are you?
What?
Threads of fate. I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that?
Easily. I don't know, I just did.
You just... Fate is the will of the gods. No mortal should be able to change it. How is that even possible?
Easily.
Come here. I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threads, but fate will still have a plan for you.
Yes.
I promise not to tell you if I see your death.
Do you always see
It's
death?
a gift. Some people paint landscapes, other people write poetry. I peer into the weave of fate's tapestry and see people's deaths.
Is this why you sent
That
me?
would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan, unlike most gnomes.
Fine, show me my
You're
fate.
nervous. Relax. This is what fate weavers do. I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or, at least, I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that much.
I'm real, you must be drunk.
I am. But still, I've never seen someone whose fate was just missing. Not even when I was drunk as the king of ballads. This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine.
Yay. Yay. Okay, so this is another interesting mechanic. So we have destinies, and our destiny, the destinies that I can choose are determined by how many skill points I have invested across the 3 different skill trees, right? So this one is the basic one, so I can either choose the mage one, the rook one, or the brawler one. And as I increase my the more skill points I have in a certain mastery, the more destinies I unlock. For example, if I have 11 in might, then I get a stronger version of brawler, a slightly stronger version, right? And I can also combine them, right? So for example, if I have 6 in finesse and 6 in sorcery, I get a bonus to elemental damage and piercing damage. Or if I do might and sorcery, then I gain 25% of the damage that I receive regenerated as mana, and I gain elemental resistance. Or might and finesse, which is melee attack damage and range attack damage. But if I do all 3 of them, I gain a bonus to everything. Which is like something that you would do later on, probably. Finesse. I think I just want to stay with finesse for now. Okay, so I can choose a destiny, and Faithless, I'm going to choose this one, which gives me 10% ranged attack damage, 30% damage resistant while dodging, and 5% piercing damage. Okay, confirm. What did you see?
I can see the threads around you, but they're shifting, changing so rapidly, I can't make sense of them. Normally the threads would guide my hand to the cards, and I'd use those cards to see your pattern in the weave. But it just didn't happen. They wouldn't focus. So either there's something wrong with me, and there isn't, or there's something very wrong with you.
What does this
could
mean?
mean nothing. Or it could mean everything. The world is changing. You might be a sign of that. Or maybe the cause. I've never had a reason
what
to
is it
doubt my
called?
own readings, but we should consult with Arden. He's not a friend, but he's got a good eye for the tapestry. I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower.
I am a singularity, that's what I wanted to say. What's wrong with my fate? Fate Weavers, Hughes. What's wrong with my fate?
That's just it. I don't know if you've got one, but that's why we're going to see Arden. He lives in a little hut to the east in Yulven. I'll meet you there.
There is something I can do with him, with Fate Weavers.
A great unified order of sages from all the mortal races. We foretold the destinies of kings and gods. But that power takes a toll. Nobody likes bad news, and all the news in the world is getting worse. The order splintered long ago. Now the old traditions are all but lost, and all I foretell is the fate of my beer. And I see it being empty soon.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that you can reset your skills. Not your skills, you can reset your abilities at a Fate Weaver, but I think I can't do this
They're all
yet.
threads in the tapestry of fate, measured, woven, and cut according to a great plan. Fate Weavers undertake the task of reading those threads. Our title always was a bitter lie, since we have no control over how that tapestry is woven. But you do. And when a Fate Weaver looks at your place in the weave, we see only the shapes of what you may choose to become.
Okay, I don't see the option here now.
Still here, huh? Can't quite decide if you want to hear what the cards say, can you?
So normally over here, over the goodbye, there would be another option to change your fate, but it seems like I can't do this here. Okay, anyway. let's go. Like, the reason why I want to do this is because that way I would have like I could reset like the long sword and the spell, so that I could put more into finesse. Alright, let's do this dungeon. I'm not sure if I actually want to go alchemy. Like, if I increase my alchemy, then I would gain more materials. Right? Or like, not materials, but I would gain like more reagentians. And then I could like sell them or something like this. But I don't think it's that relevant. Oh, there was a trap. Okay, there is something hidden over here, a numbing hammer. I could show like the other weapons, but I think I will do this later, because if I go to the city, there's like some, I don't know if this is like DLC stuff or something like, it's not, it is part of a edition, like you gain some OP gear at the beginning. Right, so, and you gain like, oh, ouch, you gain like for every weapon in the game. So, ouch, I couldn't dodge that. It doesn't really deal that much damage. Ow. Okay, these kobolds are a little bit annoying. Okay. Alright. So let's go through here. Map. How does the map look? Okay, so this is... Alright, so if I go this way, there will be a dead end. This game is beautiful. It's very whimsical. Okay, so we have a chest. Ooh, that's a hard difficulty. Okay, so like... What? Oh. Nope. Okay. Strengthening longsword. So all the weapons that I get right now don't really matter. They're just money. Also, the OP weapons, they're not really that good. You replace them very quickly. Because like they're like level based, and so they're getting out leveled very quickly. It's just something that gives you a head start. Ow, I've dodged too early. Ow, yeah, if you are hit by the first attack of this combo, then you can't dodge. The game just prevents you from dodging after that. Okay, you know what? I think I will do a spell sword. I think I will do finesse and magic. Because I do like magic in this game. There's a fire spell, which is just a really cool spell. If I unlock it, I will show you. It's a really cool spell. I like this spell. Maybe I should aim for level 2, for level 3 as quick as possible. Where are the kobolds? Huh? Ah! Okay, I'm scared. Nope. Let's drink a potion. Ow. Oops. Ow. Ow. Okay. This combat is not that easy. Trust me. But it's definitely better than like the basic combat in Skyrim. Okay, so my ultimate is full. That means in the next combat I can use my ultimate. Okay, pick a lock. So no, oops. Okay, probably like this. Oh, one more. Okay. Oh, okay, this is the end of the dungeon. That was the final fight in the dungeon. Oh, a norm corpse. Okay, that was obvious. Okay. Do. Come down. So there is a chest over here. Do. So I'm not sure whether these natural reagencies are respawning. But I will just ignore this. I do not want... I do not want to mess with alchemy here. Maybe a little bit. The Legend of the Dead Cal. Okay, I've received a recruitment letter. It's probably... this official notice. Oh, okay, I know what this is. This is DLC. I will ignore DLC. Because if you go into a DLC, the level will be locked to your current level, and I do want the DLC to do like at the end of the game for the maximum level rewards. Okay, so this is a lore stone.
Of all the songs in halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Olane's many feats of might, the pure and lady of the light. She is a knight of
That's...
golden knot. She is the cure seeker, the conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart of spring.
Oh my god! Okay, it's over, damn it. So I have no idea which one it was, but, well, whatever. So this is one of the 5 stones that you can collect per area. They all kinda tell a story. Like the 5 stones relate to one story. And if you collect all 5 of them, you gain a bonus. whatever this is. Rocks. Good iron dagger, sturdy talisman. I might want to put like one or two into alchemy. It's the thing is, alchemy is something that you can use, but you don't really need to use it unless you play on the hardest difficulty.
Everyone just stand back. The warden can't work when you're crowding so close. Go back to your business. Go on.
Oh, I remember this quest.
I don't care what you race. It's a tragedy whenever anyone's savage like this. Just look at the poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death. The Fae may be strange, but they certainly don't deserve this.
What happened here?
It appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade, likely a dagger, although there's no way I can be sure. People simply stood by as she called for help. No one lifted a finger. Can you imagine? It's shameful to treat another in such a way, even if she is a Fae. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal with such grievous wounds.
I would like to help. Who attacked the girl?
It's difficult to say. We've been plagued by the Red Legion for days, but it's not their way to go after the Fae in the area. They like their targets mortal. In case you haven't heard, there have been some Tuatha sighting in the woods to the west, so that's also a possibility. It's unlikely, though.
I would like to help.
Well, you're the only one. With all the troubles we've suffered in this village, people are weary of adversity. They'd rather just ignore it. I'm going to suggest something a bit untraditional. There's a Fae named Eri. She spends her days up on the hill overlooking the village. Seek her wisdom. I would do it, but I am a coward. That's the truth. Perhaps a Fae will know how to heal a Fae. If not, then we're back where we started.
Okay, where can I find
She
Eri?
spends her days in the precipice overlooking the village. She doesn't think we're aware of her presence, but we most certainly are.
Okay. Alright,
Stay in town.
goodbye. Although I
Any
do
help you
want...
can provide would be appreciated.
I
She
want
isn't
to...
doing very well.
I want to know what they say
Spent
about
most of my
Fae.
life dealing with them, but they aren't like us. Not at the core. They don't know what it means to be a man who sweats to feed his family. Goreheart has become a sort of refuge for those settlers who wish to live a life free of Fae. I don't see that lasting. Not with the war. Not with everything changing.
Okay,
Bye now.
poor Fae. Okay, so I think this chest. I think. Yes, so this essentially contains some OP stuff for the beginning. Can't even take all because my inventory is full. Whoops. Okay, inventory. Armor. So let's put everything to junk for now. The running man armor. Okay, let's equip this one. I will put everything that is not yellow or purple. The running man's leggings. I'm just putting everything. The truth. Okay. And then I need to find a shop. Wait, I haven't looked into weapons. Okay, let's equip the beast for now, so that we can remove the dagger. Okay, so... I don't remember all those symbols on the map. Okay, I think this is a smith.
We've buried so many in the cemetery on the hill. Someday there'll be good news to celebrate again.
Need something?
Someday.
Did you see the war sworn at the inn?
Are you here for a weapon? Going to earn a lord's favour in this ridiculous war, are you?
Repair. Okay, I cannot sell it,
I'll be
you.
here.
Is this stealing? Loot blacksmithing supplies. I don't know what's considered as stealing and what not. Okay, so there was probably a shop in there. Yeah, there is. Okay, so there is a coin symbol. So I think there's a shop in here. I just don't know who it is.
Need something?
Probably someone over here, but there's someone missing. Oh, maybe you.
Welcome to Goreheart, the last settlement before the Feylands. How can I fill your pack today?
Shop. Sell all junk. Okay, so...
Goodbye.
And I do want to test something. I will do a save here. And I want to see what okay, this is considered as stealing. Okay, that's very easy. But this is not considered as stealing, yes? This is not considered as stealing. This is considered as stealing. Okay, it's good that there's a clear indication. Okay, so I could craft stuff, but it doesn't really matter right now. Alright, okay. So, let's loot... Oh, the well is something lootable. Let's loot the rest of this equipment. Take all, okay. So, inventory, weapons, primary. So I do have... Okay, let's show everything off. So I shot a dagger. Wait, I can put... Okay, I can put both as primary weapons. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so... Payblades. Let me just go over here outside of the city. I don't know if I can harm villagers, but I definitely don't want to. Yeah, as you can already see, it's this type of weapon. Feyblades are cool. Armor. Nope, weapons. So then we have the greatsword. Right. Pretty much self-explanatory. Then we have the hammer. Right. Also self-explanatory. So staffs I've already sung. Okay, and then we have secondary weapons, which are shakfams, which I'm probably going to play. Oops, nope. So they are ranged weapons. And then we have... Oh, Ring of Squire. Weapons. We have Scepters. Okay, Scepters actually consume mana. Okay, it's not as bad as I remember. Okay, so honestly, I do think I want to stay with the bow for now, just to have a little bit of more bow experience, but I'm probably going to switch to the Feyblades. They also look cool on the back.
Hello?
Hello. Okay, so this is the Alchemist, Golden Age Alchemy.
Herc doesn't like loafers.
So you have quests, that's good.
You there? Do you feel nauseous? Itchy? Have you noticed any blood leaking from your eye sockets? I've been noticing the symptoms everywhere. No, this situation could not be any worse. If the Red Legion is involved, then we could all be staring death in the face. What have I done?
What
Why ask
symptoms?
questions when you could never understand the answers? It's clear your prowess is not with wit, but with a weapon. If you must know, something of value has been stolen. An alchemical formula that, if released, could cause untold devastation. I see its symptoms everywhere. Only my apprentice, Karth, and I knew of my work on the formula, but he's gone missing as well.
Okay, I will help you. What is this
It
formula?
was an early version, unstable and rife with potential dangers. My hope is to develop a weapon that the Alfar can bring against our common enemy, the Tuatha. To say more would be to reveal my secrets. All I can say is that it involves lesions, goiters, and a good deal of pus.
Oh no, not the pus.
His name was Karth Hilfred. I found him one morning outside my door, picking through the ember eyes. I was impressed how well he knew his way around a plant. I've never seen one so eager to learn.
Okay, I will help you.
I do not deserve such goodwill after what I've engineered. If disaster occurs in Odorath, it will be on my head. I'm not sure where Karth may have gone, but I knew that before he came to me, he found shelter in the ancient chambers of Agnurfar Hall, an Irathi ruin east of Gorhart. Once you've ensured Karth's safety, you must learn what's happened to my formula. When you do, destroy it. It's the only way to keep us safe.
Okay.
Farewell.
So you have a
Time of
shop.
essence. That's
Okay, so I can buy potions.
never been more true.
Okay. Alright. Okay, so okay, so I think I can go over here. And this is Alchemy Lab. Create. Okay, experiment. So I do have to experiment. Power. Okay. Okay, I can steal stuff over here. Oh. Okay. Okay. So, what do we have over here? So this is a tavern.
Something?
Ahem.
Pull up a stool, stranger. We don't have much, but what we have won't leave a hole in your pocket. Are you here about that Fey girl they found outside?
Shop. Oh, okay, so you actually sell weapons. Arman's key. Why are you selling a key? Who's Arman?
Yes, what is it?
Ostodura. Oh, I remember him.
Times are hard, but hard times can pay if you're willing to take risks. If you have the sword and stomach for this sort of work, we could use another strong arm among the Warsworn.
Tell me more
Some
about
may try
Warsworn.
to color it with fancy words, but we're warriors for hire, the best in these lands. You'll find those who have taken the oath are held in the highest respect all over Amalur.
I would like to join.
You could head straight to Shieldring Keep and pledge your sword. Might work, but a commendation from me would carry a lot of weight. To earn it, you must do something commendable. There are two brothers, scoundrels of the Red Legion, named Osgar and Medgar Krast. Bring me proof you've dealt with them. I'll pay in coin and my good word.
Okay. Alright. Okay, so over here we have a healer. Oh, loot bookshelf. It's not red, so it's okay to take. The healer isn't here right now, probably because they're outside because of the quest. Or there might be upstairs. Depth is always an issue that I have with this game. You are the healer.
I am Katrin. Do you require my healing touch in mind, body, or both?
What's about soul?
Be safe.
Okay. Okay, I cannot loot this. God citizens. I'm not sure what's with the key. Armans. Like the key of Arman. I don't know what's up with that.
Sam Red Legion.
Okay. Let's take another look at the equipment. Okay, this one. Gauntlets. Critical damage with magic. Okay, so I will put everything to junk. So the moon, the tower. I'm probably supposed to get this one. Critical damage with melee. Physical damage. No, probably this one. Okay, everything else I will just add to junk and sell it. Okay, weapons, primary. It's doing the same here. Accessoires, we only have one ring. Consumables. Increase the damage you do with poison-based attacks. Plus 10 poison damage and plus 5 poison damage. Okay. I'm not going for poison. Force potion, physical damage. Okay, let's sell this items. Sagecraft pouch. So we have those shards. Gem of fire shield. Oh yeah, those are sockets, okay. Bones. No real value. Skull. The adventure. The words of Solon Reimgeist, chronicles by Patalan. Listen, my friend, we have set out to do what no mortals have ever done. Find the armor of Odin. So, artist, I know you do not wish to go. But tell me why, because if you say you are afraid, then know that we are all afraid, and that's not a good enough reason to abandon your companions. In a moment of truth, the danger we have faced before, and I love you all as brothers and sisters. I would never imperil your lives for anything. We will be cautious. I'm told there are ways to defeat the Chloricans, and then we have what no mortals have dared to grasp: immortality. Think of it, think of the glory and excitement that awaits us, and think of how this is your only chance of that glory, perhaps ever. You are only given one fate, accept it, embrace it. If you'll be so bold, meet me in a week's time. Okay, so it's essentially a stone candle lock. Okay, I do not want to read all of that. Okay, reagentians, components. I'm definitely going to sell the components, because they don't have any value later on.
Nice to see you.
Okay.
Need something?
So, what is this? Pick up gravesite lever. Avery. I came to her to look after your kin. Rika is as vulnerable as you described, yet she is a shadow. She misses you, my friend. As do we all. I will watch over her since you cannot, and I will visit you often. This war be damned. Who would have guessed I would come to a mission and trade a prison for a cloister? If only we had both escaped. Alas, the bars were too strong, the Tuatha too cruel. Let's take this one. Glaciella Wolflag. Okay, I can read this one. Inspect Life of Olden Gorhard. Believe by the remains of Olden Gorhard, leader, father, visionary. May Mifaru grant him rest in peace. Okay. So I can read this one, but I cannot read everyone, right? Nope, I could only read this one specific one. Okay. So over there we have a prison. I don't think there's anything interesting in there. But I do remember this is... Oh, I need to lockpick this. Okay, never mind. This is actually very important for a certain achievement. There's an achievement where you have to defeat an enemy that is 3 levels above you. And it is difficult to do that. However, there is a prisoner in there which essentially spawns at the right level. And this is one of the few ways how you can get an achievement.
Inequality in order. What order is there when few choose to subjugate the many? Insist that St. Odwig's admit monks of all sexes and races into its ranks, or tell them to peddle their poison elsewhere.
You know, it's crazy how 2 of the side quests that you can access in the first town are related to sexism and racism. Back then, when I played the game the first time, I didn't really notice it or cared about it. But now that I'm older, it's actually a little bit weird.
Welcome to St. Odwig's perpetual mission. I would invite you in, but the Order has been too trusting in the past. We try to learn from our mistakes. Although, one never knows what might be a test of faith. You have arrived just when I am in need of aid. So perhaps Mitharu is at work.
You need 8?
St. Odwig's have worked for years to establish a presence on this hill. It's not been without its challenges. The call of the Feylands does not fall upon deaf ears, and many of our youngest don't have the will to resist. Take Brother Egan, for example. 2 nights ago, Egan ventured past the walls to collect firewood and never returned. We must find him before anything happens.
Why are you worried?
Wrath is a savage land. Every day we must face both the beasts of the wood and the evil of wicked hearts. I fear for Brother Egan's soul. He knows nothing of the world of Fey and Alpha, trust and temptation. He is like a baby, eyes wide at the world around him.
Okay, I will help.
Mitharu be praised. His order reigns supreme. Brother Egan was last seen northeast of here, just off the road near the Fey ruins. Please find him. Perhaps then we can welcome you into the fold with open arms.
Alright. Where should I
Egan
look?
was last seen in the woods outside the walls, just north of the village. May
Alright.
Mitharu protect you.
So I think I've unlocked her quest once I have access to this establishment. Cloudy poison shards. Okay, I think I want to quickly sell my junk again. To have more inventory space. Hello there. So let's go inside.
Hi.
Yeah, what can I get you?
Shop. Sell all junk. That gave me lots of money.
Bye.
Okay. I think I've done everything I can do in this village. So let's leave the village. Let's kill some monsters. Okay, so we have a hidden stash over here and a chest. Heal. Okay. Oh, Bogarts! Yay, Bogarts are dead. Ogres are also weak against fire, I remember this. Altar of Balen, Death's Touch. Okay, so we have a dungeon over here. I think this is from the Alchemist. Repair kit. Oh, and there's another stone.
I don't know if what the Fae say about these stones is true, but if it is, well, this is just too good to not save forever. Lystrom was out of town when Artol was visiting. Now, Lystrom doesn't know Artol, and Artol is older and strange. She could be mistaken for a fate weaver. So, when Lystrom came back to town, here was Artol the Oracular. I said to Lystrom, I hear her readings are amazing. You should go. Oh my, you should have seen it.
Okay.
A rooster, she said, will change into a man, and this man will become your lover. He will provide for you, and he will make you laugh, and he will make your life exciting and easier. But, and this is something you can never forget, he must never eat chicken. And once in a while, you will need to peck at things on the ground, and every morning at the break of dawn, you'll hear a loud cry from him.
Okay, that's funny. For some reason there... Oh, okay, I think this is just a shortcut after finishing the dungeon. Okay. Okay. Oh, level up! Okay, so I'm going to invest some into alchemy. Shadow Flare. Let's unlock Shadow Flare and I will put into Feyblade. Okay, more piercing damage. Unlocks the late special attack. A late special attack, late attack with the daggers that stabs and slice timing the second attack perfectly grants a critical hit. The late attack with the Feyblade that launches your enemies into the air. I'm not exactly sure how this works. Oops, how this works. Okay, confirm. I have not unlocked anything new. Confirm, confirm. Okay. So, I think if I do a basic attack, yeah, okay, that's how it works. I see. So essentially, basic attack, wait until it's finished, and then attack again. Oh no, we against the found. Okay, so there's something over here. Hello.
What you doing down here? Don't you know Agna Farhold is haunted by the spirits of the Arathi? So, are you foolish or just stupid?
Oh, could ask you the same.
Oh, I see. The Twisted Gnome has found herself a champion. How delightful. Nanny always was a fool. So immersed in her work that she failed to see the deception before her very eyes. The Red Legion has her formula, because I gave it to them. At this very moment, they are moving crates of it eastward towards the city of Rathir, where they will fetch a high price. Poor Nanny. So trusting, so pathetic. Of course she can never learn of my ruse, can she? I'm sorry.
Okay. Wait, what? What's going on? What? Oh. It's... Okay. This is fun. I'm level 2, that means you start at level 1 in this game. That's interesting. Map? Okay. Ah, okay, this is shortcut for map. Alright. Okay, pick lock. Okay. Alright. Squire shoes. That was a lot of damage. Ow. Ow. I think the daggers just deal basic poison damage. Or like they poison the enemies. I'm curious about something. Hold on. Abilities. Okay, you're mapped to Y. Okay, inventory. Consumables. Let's use the force potion just so that I deal more damage. I want to see how long this actually lasts. Ow. It doesn't last that long. Yeah, like what I don't like about potions or like about temporary buffs is, or like, sorry, consumable items that gives you buffs. What I don't like about them is that they're usually not lasting that long. I guess they are just supposed to be used for a boss fight. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, I do have my ultimate. I'm not sure when to use it. Okay, let's check the map. Alright, let's go this way first. Oh. What are those creatures again? Brownie. Okay. Ah. I'm getting hungry. And what I originally wanted to do is do like one video per area, or per region, but I don't think that's possible. Do I want to keep the episodes 1 hour long? I'm not sure. I did the first episode 1 hour, but the thing is I don't want to end this now. I want to finish the dungeon and then end, maybe.
Sometimes this is too hard to believe. But you can accept the strangest fact that you were wrong. Yes, but that and this endless vacuity is horrible. The ancient ones were here. They delivered themselves into the world. The time-worn cycle turns with ages. The seasons drift along the stream. They wait for the past. The future brings the forming storm. This is no place for a home for anyone.
There is something here, but my controller is vibrating if I stand here. But there's nothing I can do. So there's something hidden. Oh, okay, I had to go this way. Okay. My bad. Still haven't used the ability. Okay. I'm too stupid to use the ability. What does it do? Doesn't seem to do anything. I think it just poisons the enemy, okay. Not really a fan of that. Yeah, I think I will do a Spellblade. Essentially use rook weapons, but then use mage abilities. Okay, so go this way or go the other way? Which way? Both ways. Okay, I can't go this way. So there's some rocks over here. I'm not sure if I actually need it if I'm using the bow. Maybe I just don't need any abilities at all. There's so many crates that I have to destroy, and I only found so few so far. Oops. Oh, there's another stone.
These walls are grown, are built of stone. Lovingly this place was crafted. You see the lights, the mystic halls of ordered reality? They are the faces of the missing, the embodied truth of the lost souls. There are so many of them. Still, you can see them. They are like pathetic...
Oops. Okay. Whatever. So about those stones. Quest. Destinies. Starters. Lost stones. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so if you get all of them, you get like a small bonus. So it's you kind of want to bonus lessons. Oh, I am diseased. Okay. Alright, so this quest continues somewhere else. Good to know. I want to continue playing. Oh, wolves! Ow. You really have to dodge in the last moment. Ow. More brownies. Alright. So, okay, it's all the way over there. Maybe the first region doesn't take that long. Oh, there's this thing again. No, that's something else. This is my loot. Oh, I'm gonna get more.
Coins for the coffer.
Ah, there's an archer. Oh. This thing just doesn't... Oh, there's more. Where are you coming from? You're not part of this enemy group. That's a lot of stuff. Oh. Did I got a readable? Okay. Death notice. The official document is mentioned around the family members that Canon Republic of the Alpha Army has died. Okay. I'm not going to read that stuff.
For the Legion!
Do, 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 do. Another standing stone.
She bested Threng in combat fair. Finian cycles kept. The exploits of this maiden's role a burdensome and heavy toll. She lived among the mortal clans and bargained with their kind. Throughout the town they stood in fear of the brilliant fighter.
I would like to make this brain fart. just forget that I just opened my mouth. It wasn't worth it. Okay, so there's a hidden item over here. So there's another quest over there. Not sure if, okay, you know what, I will just do this. There's like something, I have to go over here for a quest. I probably want to do this one first. This might be important. Oh, there's a Bogart. Single Bogart. Okay. I also haven't used my ultimate yet. Let's do the fake quest first, because that one, I don't remember what I have to do there. Okay. Double piece. Wolfie's dead.
secret to tell you. I am not sad. When I was a girl, my father used to tell me that when you grow older, you tie your hands together.
There's no way that you can listen to that, and I don't know. I don't know which setting it is. I'm sorry about that. Like, I want to listen to it myself, but I just don't know which option. Like, no, fuck you. But like, it doesn't seem to be dialogue because like increasing dialogue doesn't change anything. Wait, I want to brute force it. Unlocked. Hello.
May your hollow gods keep you mortal. I am called Aerie. Your face is new to me. You're different from those in Gorhart. They amuse me, and I strive to learn all I can from them. Have you come to ask about the Tuatha? I can offer only what I know, and hope it will suffice.
Faye has been injured.
Yes, I witnessed this crime, although I did not recognize the one who perpetrated it. It is often difficult to distinguish one mortal from another. The victim was Illuvia, but I knew her only by name. You must be hoping that I can offer advice, but I cannot. If she is meant for the Great Cycle, then so be it. However, I would be quite interested to find out whether one of my kind would benefit from one of your mortal remedies. I've always wondered. It will need to be powerful. Your delicate forms are far more sensitive than ours. In fact, it's astounding that you survive as long as you do.
But I can't find a
Perhaps your
potion.
mortal apothecary can provide one. You can always create the potion yourself if you possess the skill.
Okay, so
Farewell.
I need to find a greater healing potion. Okay. So, map. Okay, the river. Alright, let's do this quest then. Locate Border Egan. Oh, that was Border Egan. Okay, there's another stone over there. Ow. Oh, I can't interact with this in combat.
If I have to live for the rest of my life without him knowing, well then I'll deal with that. I think there's something to be said for it. I think it's noble. Yeah, I could tell someone, but that's just asking for praise. What makes it an act of kindness is that nobody knows, or at least that he doesn't know. I let him have the glory. No one has to know his arrow missed. He saved the town. He's a hero.
Border Egan.
Yes? What could a
Oh,
mortal
God.
vagabond need with Casmaran the Eternal, messenger of the Feyfolk? Speak! My time may be of the ages, but it is still precious.
Now this is too loud for me.
Wait, Father Dinwell sent you, didn't he? Old fool. His path to power was too plodding, and now he wishes to slow me down too. I have new friends, Fey friends. They are named Finna and Arbos, and they have sworn to share their secrets with me and to gift me with true magic. In exchange, they want an ancient treasure buried in the caverns of Waterhall Down. I'll retrieve it, eventually, as soon as I, feel like it.
Who are Finna and Arbos?
They are Fey twins, and they are beautiful, magical creatures. They've promised to teach me magic, to help me see the world as it really is. All they require of me is to fetch for them this relic. It's quite a bargain, believe me.
You would die without me.
Fine, if you want to be so noble, but don't expect any of the treasure. This is my key into a powerful new future, a future full of magic and wonders. Let's go.
Okay, where's the
It is in
treasure?
the caves of Waterhall Down, a refuge for the wild fae.
Okay, I do need to dial dialogue down because it's too loud for me.
See you later.
Alright, let's follow him. Ow. 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 Die already.
This is so exciting.
So exciting. Oh, I should take. Ugh, I should drink a healing potion. Just in case.
If we're going to press on, then I'll ask you to stay close. I have no courage to speak of. Honest. Ask Father Dinwell.
What is this
Local
place?
legend says that the great Fey mage Armin the Clever retreated
Oh.
to these caverns to hide his treasures from mortal hands. Among them, the Selkie Veil.
So that's where the Armen key
Goodbye now.
comes. Okay. Well, I did not buy the key. What's that? Root pile. Well, I'm not going back to the village just to buy it. I think you can fast travel in this game, but I never really use it because you don't really need to. Like, everything is usually close by, which is nice. Unlike in Skyrim, where you have to travel half of the map just to complete one quest. Dude, Skyrim is so, quests in Skyrim are so bullshit. I like Skyrim. Skyrim is fun, but Skyrim is also annoying. Oh, I remember traps.
Casmaran fears
I think he is immortal, he can't die. But he just ignores everything. Wait, I've got a key. Oh! Those creatures, sprites, I remember them. Oh, that was a good spell.
Casmaran fears nothing.
Okay, I've got a key. Key ring. Arman's key, autumn and winter. Oh, okay. Autumn and winter. I will have to check what the name of the one was that you can buy. I might have to come back here, but I think he actually has multiple places with chests. Oh gosh. Okay, loot, loot. And there's nothing here, yes. Okay. Alright. Seki Veil. Okay. Alright, that was this dungeon. Okay, I'm not exactly sure. I think I remember that those chests are like all around the first area. Not this area. Okay. World map, right? So I think like his chests are all in this huge area. Right, so you essentially have three acts. Right? All of this is Act 1. Then over here we have Act 2. Down here is Act 3, and there's Act 4 and Act 7. I've never been that far. Like, this is the farthest I have been. Like this city is the farthest I have been. Okay. Alright, before I go back to map, I will clear this place. Back to camp. Oh, Oscar Krass, that's one of the guys that I have to kill. Oh, critical spell. Okay. What is there to do? So what is that? Okay, this is the other cross border, but I'm not going there. Oh, this is for the next episode. I mean, depending on how long the areas are, I kind of want to have one episode per area. Hello?
What is this? Our little Egan has made a friend? I have a feeling this is going to be a problem.
You're not Faye.
Obviously. Anyone who has ever glimpsed a Fae would know that. Unlike little Egan here, your head holds more than fantasies. The Feylands are such fertile ground for games. The inhabitants are so oafish you can fill your pockets with hardly any effort. Are you going to give us what's rightfully ours, or do we need to start a new game? My brother and I are always ready to play.
The veil is cursed. What if I wish to keep it?
To pay for it with your life. You see, we have much invested in this deception. Blood, gold, not to mention the hours wasted on Egan. We may be criminals, but we're an honourable pair. We worked hard for our prize, and now we mean to have it.
But it's cursed! Well, is not going to believe me anyway.
You cannot cheat me, my friend. After months of thieving these woods, I think I know my curses. What's your decision?
The veil is mine!
Poor choice. Besides, Egan was just an instrument, a tool, as I'm sure you discovered. He can be disposed of, and so can you. Farewell!
To the mission. I didn't know. How could I? Before I came to Gorehart, I'd never known anyone outside my immediate family. Everything was so new, so magical. You must think me a fool. And Father Dinwell, come, let's return to the mission. I must ask forgiveness of so many. See you later.
See you later. Okay, I think he wants me to follow him. Alright, let's follow him.
Let's get out of the forest.
Casually collecting alchemical ingredients while running back.
I actually missed Gorehart.
Cast down the brothers of St. Odwig's.
Oh my gosh.
Fall to earth where they realize they are not above us. Are we not lied to enough?
To
We
the
are at
mission.
war. We scrabble for
Must we return to the mission? I crave adventure, magic, power. Although all of those things are quite frightening.
You're going
Perhaps
home.
it is for the best. This new world is far more dangerous than I expected, and I haven't eaten in days. See you later.
Okay. Very easy. Okay, you're stuck for some reason.
Let's get out of the forest.
Great Mitharu, Egan has returned.
Yes.
As for you, you have done as I asked, and we here at St. Odwig's are forever grateful. Consider this meager reward a donation to your cause. It is just one, to be sure.
Level up. Okay, level up. Let's go one more level in alchemy. Envenomed Edge. Okay, I'm probably supposed to go poison damage. And arrowheads for a lot of weakening opponents. 15% chance per hit to deal 10% poison damage over 5 seconds. Okay. Sustained. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm going this one. Plant a foster which causes ice and freezing damage to all number enemies when it explodes. The maximum of 4 times. I don't like traps. I'm not going to play traps. Ooh, blade honing. Oh, that's also something I want. I'm sorry. I think I need to take my allergy pills. Because it's summer. And I'm allergic to tree cum. Oh wait, I can use this. Okay, I haven't really used this one. Okay. Still can't do this. Alright. What? Wait, what? I pressed the wrong button. Okay, so I haven't fully used the Oh, yeah, you can use it for... Okay. That's why I feel it's so underwhelming. Okay, so now that I have access to this place, I can do Zelda's quest.
Have you come to protest the mission as well? The news has spread to every village. It's on every tongue. We are so close. St. Odwig's cannot resist much longer. And once it relents, all others will follow in its wake. The tome will be ours.
What's news?
Father Dinwell is denying that women can be ordained as members of the Order of Mitharu, despite scripture to the contrary. I know that they've got the proof in their reliquary, an ancient ordination tome, but they've never let me close enough to get a glance. All are welcome into Mitharu's embrace. Ha! The hypocrites!
I will get a tome for you.
Don't commit any crimes on my account. Of course, if Mitharu compels you to see justice done, then I won't stand in your way.
Sure. Where's the tome?
The Brothers of St. Odwig's perpetual mission keep the valuable tome in their reliquary, but no one outside the Order is allowed a glimpse.
Okay. Okay, so essentially she wants me to steal something. I want to check all those houses.
Hi there, friend.
Hi there, friend. Okay, so there's a lot of loot, but that would all be stealing, I guess. So I can go up here. And there are some bedrooms. And more stealing. Stealing doesn't really do anything right now. There is a Thieves Guild, and the Thieves Guild allows you to sell stolen items. But it will take several episodes before I get there. The Thieves Guild is... Oh, the Thieves Guild is over here. No, it's not over there. It's like somewhere here. It's either here or here. I remember that it was connecting to between the north and south region. Okay, let's go to the reliquary. Oh, there are multiple quests here. Rose Border Till's collection. This locked bookshelf housed the collection of Border Till, the late scripture master of St. Odric's perpetual mission. From the looks of the titles on the remaining book, Till's legitimate interest tended towards the lute and I don't know how to pronounce that. You may retrieve all of the missing volumes and return them to Till's collection for a reward. Accept. Okay. And then... Zelda want this one. This would be stealing, however. I don't know if I can sneak in this game. I have a 0% chance of stealing it. Oh, I remember how this works. But I don't think there's anything here next to it, but I'm going to save anyway. It says 0%, but that's not relevant because there's nobody next to me. So it's essentially 100% chance. Because, like, 0% chance if someone would see me. This, like, the way stealing works here is much more interesting than in Skyrim. What's the matter?
Oh, I didn't see you come in. I was reading this letter, and is there anything I never thought it would happen. They're coming. Even with everything else going on in this village, the Red Legion is coming for me.
Why? What does the Red Legion want?
The pious man you see before you. No. I was a scoundrel, a raider in the dreaded Red Legion, a gang of the notorious bandit Red the Dead Idward. But plunder could not sustain me. I wanted something more. Several of us faked our deaths and deserted, always knowing that Red might track us down. And now, he has. It's all here in Red's letter. He demands we satisfy the blood rite. 2 lives for 1. He'll let me go, but only if I kill the men who deserted with me. But I cannot.
Isn't there another way?
I could hand myself over to Red, but he'd have me killed. The only other choice is to kill the men who left with me. I can't do that. I'm not the man I used to be.
I will take care of it.
I do what I must. I only hope Ugnar and Itrin will forgive me. Ugnar works in Gorhart village. Itrin haunts the ruins near Haxi, still struggling with his demons. Be on your guard. I fear they will likely come for me as well.
Okay.
When it's finished, take their daggers and bring them to Red Edward. He will demand proof. Take mine to start. Good luck, my friend. May Mitharu bless you.
Okay, where are the
Ugnar
others?
works for the inn at Gorhart.
Alright.
Farewell, my friend.
Okay, so this is a gem forge. Combine shards into gems. So combine shards into a weapon gem. Okay, this would give me a gem of fire. A gem of physical damage, okay. So what if I combine two different? Bleeding damage. So many possibilities. Poison damage over 6 seconds. 6 poison damage over 5 seconds. Okay, so this would become stronger. 50% chance to steal 5 health. Bleeding damage. Mind physical damage. Okay. Okay, whatever. I do not care about this right now. This is also something that you are probably required to do on hard difficulty. Okay, so there's one more building that I want to check to see what's in there. Okay, nothing. Could probably talk to them, Brother Mason.
I'm glad you are well.
But I don't really have anything to tell them. So let's go to Zelda, complete that quest.
Great Mitharu, you found the ordination tome. I'd give a sack of gold to see the look on Father Dinwell's face. He will no longer be able to deny my entrance to the order. Mitharu does embrace all. Thank you. I won't need any gold as a servant of Mitharu. Take what I have. It's yours. I will remember you in my prayers.
Okay. So we have this guy over here. Let's talk to him.
Make it quick. I've got work to do. Can't pay my debts with firewood, not in Gorhart.
Delph sent
I knew
me.
it was only a matter of time, and I'm not surprised. Delph will do anything to save his own hide, but hiring a sword to do his bloody work is disgraceful. If you want to collect my dagger, you'll have to fight me for it. Steel for steel. I used to be quite the scrapper. Didn't Delph tell you that?
Don't play that game. Why won't you give it to me?
Edward knows where I am. When he shows up, the only thing to keep me from death is still having this knife.
Okay, so I wish I could do this option, because I think there's an option where you can keep all 3 of them alive, but my persuasion isn't good enough for this. Do I want to invest points into persuasion? Persuasion, not really.
This is no longer a game. I'm fighting for my very survival.
Let's fight for it.
Choice. Let's hope your blade is sharper than your wits.
Huh? My blade is not sharp enough for you? Ouch. Here. That's the sharpness of my blade. So if I do this, now I should have... Yeah, I have... Ow. What is the guard doing? Oh, okay. I'm being stupid. So now I should, like, deal poison damage, or, like, have a chance to apply poison damage. I can also do this. Oh, that's actually a cool skill. Okay. Alright, so that's done. So now I still have to complete the alchemist quest, and I need to get an alchemy potion. A greater healing potion. So there are greater healing potions. That means the potions are not a full heal.
Everyone in Gorhart is talking about the attacks. They say that the Red Legion is receding back into the shadows from whence they came. It is all thanks to you. You found the formula and destroyed it. Now, you may think you understand the impact of this act, but you truly do not.
It's so nice of
You
you.
are a friend to this village and to me, Nani Henry. Take this. It is not much, but it gives you an idea of my gratitude.
Great. I need a healing
I
potion.
have a vial somewhere in this cottage, but I do not have the time to search for it. I'm sorry.
Okay. Stop. There's your greater healing potion. I wanna try if I don't think I can make greater healing potions yet. I think I need the one that allows you to mix 3 ingredients. Experiment. Unstable potion. Okay. Okay, also an unstable potion. There are, like, everything has like a certain recipe, like all the potions, I just don't know them. Also, this is like, if I find any recipes. Crippled ball caps, okay. No, I don't want to break this open. So she essentially tells me that she has a... Ah, there's a greater healing potion. Okay. Alright.
Hello there.
Hello there. Okay. Alright. So she's up there. Oh wait, while I'm already here... Inventory, weapons. So let's add all of this to junk. Armor, Selkie Veil. I will keep the Selkie Veil. This actually has a set bonus, so I do want to keep the set bonus. Accessoires, nothing. Consumable. Let's keep those for now. Shadow Prism. Unstable Potion. Yep. Items. So I'm going to sell components because they're going to be irrelevant later on. Red Legion Dagger, Oscar Grass Blade. Okay.
Yeah, what can I get you?
Okay, shop. Sell all junk. You have a key. Aman's key, Ishara. Let's buy this. Let's also buy the lockpicks.
Don't be a stranger.
Don't be a stranger. What? Excuse me? So, the healer.
May I be of service?
Healing. Cure disease.
I will be gentle. You have my word.
Okay. Oh, disease immunity.
What is it?
Attack outward.
You made it. Just in time, too. Give me the potion. It will help, but it's not enough. Someone must go to the Fae and explain what happened here. One small misunderstanding and we'll no longer just be strangers to the Fae. We'll be enemies.
Why is the girl important?
She is a member of the House of Ballads, the legendary court of Fae heroes. They are warriors without equal, with centuries of glory to their names. If one of their own was killed by a mortal, the House of Ballads and its king would bring a fierce vengeance upon us. Gorehart would be a ruin by day's end.
His eyes are funny.
I'm not sure yet, but this is bad. She's Fae. Even worse, she's a knight in the House of Ballads. Fae don't kill their own, so it must have been someone in Gorehart. If the House of Ballads learns of this, the king will burn Gorehart to the ground. They see all mortals as invaders. We could go to the Warsworn and get an oath of protection, but that would require payment. We mustn't cover this up. But who do we tell?
I will go to the House of Ballads.
You're turning out to be very helpful, my friend. You have my gratitude. I'll see to it that you're honored. Rumor says that the House of Ballads has its headquarters not far from here, in Glendara to the northeast. Try to gain entrance if you can.
Okay.
Farewell.
All right. I think that's everything in this region, and now I have to go to the next region. Might be missing some things, but whatever. It's... Yeah, I think I've done everything here. I will go... Okay, I will go there, I will go to the path, and then end the episode. And 2 hours, that's pretty good. I was hoping that I would get to 2 hours. But later regions might take longer. Oh. Okay. A small ambush. Oh, there's another stone. Ow.
Embrace, the summer manifests as an immortal fae. You know her, him, it, as the resplendent warrior, or the ardent conqueror. You mortals named him King Issa. In the youth of your people's memory, you bore witness to Issa's exploits. He is your legend of might and eminence. Come, into a tale of Issa and God, the withering war.
Talk to Surveybond.
Finally, someone that looks like they could stand up to a moderate breeze. There's need for an adventurer such as yourself. Me and a crew are mounting an expedition to a new land, south of here.
Oh yeah. He introduces us to one of the DLCs.
Ah, clever and strong, I see. It's as I said, we're going to the teeth of Naros, the land south of Dalentarth. If you want more information, seek Hellick Cross. He's leading us. We're camped beyond Ettenmere.
I fully did this DLC. The problem is
Done with.
I did it at level 14, so all the unique gear of the DLC was locked at level 14, which is really bad. I think they have this DLC has a special type of item, but I don't really remember what's so special about that. Okay, and oops, with that, I have completed the first area. Okay, I will end this video.